could be the greatest song ever made, but there's not a single day in my life I'm saying, look at this. This is promotion. This is promotion.
But I keep a 40, they don't know, no. Got the Henny, you get cold, cold. Smoke on Reggie, that's a no-no.
My nigga ain't by my side. And I realized my nigga ain't by my side.
There's so much conversation. There's so much. It's interesting. It's interesting.
So this is not the verse. So I can put it with the way. I couldn't hear it, I play it. I think I'm enjoying it.
That's a fire beat. It's a fire beat. Let's see this genius. Did I click it? No, I didn't click it. He's been up there. 5 years ago. This was when he was still on YouTube, transitioning. 2 years ago. 2 days ago. Let's watch this.
This is Sadie.
All right, Verizon. We know that internet is popping. All right, Verizon. Cut this out. Yeah, plug in Verizon, man. Verizon better cut a check.
Petition to sign me off. I'm like, bro, they made a petition to sign me off. I'm like, bro, is it really that deep? Am I really that bad of a dude? Like, it's dudes out here that's really bad for a girl, though. Like, really cuckoo. I'm a good dude. I'm a family man. I go to work. I get the money. We go on days. We have great times. We go on trips. Boom, boom. Like, I'm a great boyfriend. Why do you think I get picked? I was in the studio. I had a 12-hour session. I made about 3 songs that night, and I was ready to go home. And I was like, you know what? Let me squeeze one more out. Pulled out my notes. I got it all in my phone. No one helped me write this song. Every single word written in it, and it was just flowing. Like, it was just one of those nights where it was hella easy. Like, if you got to keep going back in on a song 9 times out of 10, that's not going to be the one that change your life. The one that's going to change your life is going to be the one that take 20, 30 minutes. It's just banging. I'm on a whole nother level, I'm geeking. You think you fucking with me, boy, you tweaking. Ready for war, I just need me a reason. I'm getting buckets in regular season. Geeking can mean plenty of things. Geeking can be like I'm hype, it can be like I'm lit, be like I'm high. Weed, obviously, nothing else. In that moment, I was high, though. Honestly wondering when I'ma lose it. Come get your wife if she with it, she choosing. Maybach be driving itself, I be cruising. The Maybach actually drives itself. This is not just rap cap, it's not a myth. Maybach got it to where you do your cruise control and your steering wheel turn for you and it keep your speed. I got the game in my motherfucking pocket. All of this rapping and shit just an option. I'm finna cook in the stew Betty Crockett. I'm finna take off and rap like a rocket. A lot of rappers have to rap. A lot of rappers have to go to these clubs. A lot of rappers gotta go to these shows. They gotta go on tour, pay their bills. I can sit at home. That's my little flex. People call me, oh, you're a YouTube rapper. You this and that, but it's like, I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta leave the house and I'm getting money. I go on tours and I do festivals and I don't even check the bank account for the deposit because I don't really do it for the money. Now, don't let it get twisted. I want my money, but I don't look for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I meant by option. It's like, I can really do whatever I want.
This is what I mean. It's just, is he really losing? It's kind of like Flight Reacts. Flight Reacts has made an entire career off of losing. It's so genius. Because people take L's all the time, and an L can ruin your career. But there are people who have figured out the algorithm and have understood how they can maneuver an L into a W. And that is one of the most genius things, ironically, that I believe can be done.
Hop on a yacht in Miami and surfing. With hella bitches, they drinking and twerking. Don't post no stories, my shorty be lurking. Can't stop the ground for no bitch, it ain't worth it. At a certain level, it's just like you can't even be within 6 feet of a female without them thinking y'all messing with each other. So I can't even feel comfortable around females. So it's like, why can't we normalize men being around women without it having to be a connection? Go to Milan for the week of the fashion, addicted to dressing, I drip with a passion. Yo nigga know him, that nigga just ask him. Look at the diamonds, they hitting, they dancing. I'm just addicted to dripping. I don't know what it is. It's just like, this is a calm fit, but you wouldn't even know that I really got it on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be doing all of this because it's unnecessary. Milan Fashion Week was really lit. It was my first time ever in Italy, and it was crazy just to see the different cultures and stuff like that, so I had a lot of fun. I'm from the trenches, I learned how to hustle. I get the cabbage, the lettuce, the Brussels. I make a million to triple, then double. Upgrade the Glock with a laser and muzzle. I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. Very, very rugged, dangerous city. Coming from there and growing up in poverty, being in those situations as a kid, it just put some type of fire in me to learn how to hustle and to learn how to make money. Being somewhere like Milan or even living in LA, driving nice cars and stuff, it's like surreal, to be honest. I'm literally the 0.0001% that it made it out of my city. All of them women that's quoting my tweets, I don't know that they want a piece of my meat. I'm a motherfucking boss, but you know I'm elite. I cannot take a loss because I'm playing for keeps. When I step out the house, watch the money increase. I be robbing the net, nigga. Call the police. All of the women that's quoting my tweets for sure want a piece of my meat, but I don't even want them.
The fact that he's using terms that aren't necessarily cool in rap makes it compelling in a sense. You pop out talking about meat. In the other song, you're saying about penis. Like, like those words aren't cool to say, essentially. But he doesn't care. It rhymed and it flowed for him, so he went with it.
Leave me alone. But they just be antagonizing me about everything that I do. If you really want somebody to fall off or you want somebody to not be relevant, why do you keep showing them attention? People that...
I don't even got a comment for that.
Antagonizing me about everything that I do. If you really want somebody to fall off or you want somebody to not be relevant, why do you keep showing them attention? People that like quote my tweets or talk negatively about me online didn't realize that I'm him. They didn't realize who is. Then they start researching like, wait, he got stand accounts coming at me now. It's crazy. Twitter is like its own little ecosystem, its own little world. Feeling immortal. I feel like Lil Reach, you get turned paranormal. If I see you reach, ghost. DDG Childish, that nigga be tweeting too much on my mama. He doing the most. I really hate him, but low-key, I really fuck with him. I check for whatever he posts. I know y'all really think. I know y'all really love me deep down in y'all soul. Y'all so obsessed with me to the point you get online, you just want to talk negative. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I love you too. That nigga doing too much. I want Halle to drop.
Yo, that man is mastering his mental projection field. Like, you know how angry this would get someone who quote unquote dislikes him? And then guess what? Run to Twitter, run to social. Yo, DDG think I love him deep down. Man, I hate this dude. Man, he's trash. Yo, who makes a song called Riz? Thanks for the promo.
I know y'all really love me deep down in y'all soul. Y'all so obsessed with me to the point you get online, you just want to talk negative. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I love you too. That nigga doing too much. I want Halle to drop him. Let's make a petition and vote. How about y'all niggas quit bitching and go get some motion and take my dick out of your throat? The internet is in the middle. It's no official connection. They think that they know you from the internet. I'm telling you, y'all don't know what I ate today. Y'all don't know what she ate today. Y'all don't know what her great-grandma last name is. Y'all don't know what my mama middle name is. Like, we're not close like that. And they don't understand that. So when people comment on relationships, I'm like, bro, y'all don't know what's really going on.
You know, I saw a post from Tom Holland, and he said, if you have a problem with me, text me. And if you don't have my number to text me, you do not know me well enough to have a problem with me. I was like, whoo, whoo, ooh, okay, Spider-Man. Spider-Man spitting.
That's what's wrong with the internet. They just take everything without context and create their own story.
Because guess what? Guess what it's about?
A light beer.
It's a projection of biases. That's what it's about. The internet is where people can go to exist and project their biases, regardless of that being indicative of their real life experience or not. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. More than anything else. It's the internet. Anything can be real on the internet. You see now, let me show you how the promotion works. I've known DDG. Not known him, but I've been aware of his content on YouTube for quite some time. I don't think I've listened to one of his projects all the way through. But guess what? Because of all of this, I'm like, yo, I want to hear it. I want to hear it and see what everybody's talking about. W promotion. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Look at this video. DDG responds to being called a failed rapper. The truth behind my song Famous. I just want to click this and show you guys something. This is a 21-minute video.
What's up, y'all? My project just came out.
The ugly truth on why DDG is hated.
Sticking 2 fingers in a bitch when she turn around, I'ma sniff it. Found toe on my weed, it's so strong, thought I hit a whip it. When it come to DDG, niggas know I'm always standing on the business. Niggas say he won't smoke, but really I ain't worried about nothing. You can make it back home safe, nigga, just don't push my buttons. I don't wanna hit none of these hoes raw, cause I don't wanna worry about nothing. She want a brand new Birkin bag, it depend on how she suck it. I'ma bust down my hoe, I'ma bust down your bitch. She don't need to drink no more. Bad bitches wanna stay lit. I got the rig. She'll do whatever just to get this dick. She swallowing kids. With her tongue out, she better not spit. Go.
This record has all the necessary elements for a great song. Has a really good beat. Has the lyrics that tap into a specific culture, a specific style, the rap culture, the rap star culture. It plays into that perfectly. And a lot of men want to live that life. A lot of women indulge in that lifestyle as well. A lot of the time, I notice people, how can I say this? People try to emulate the style of the game, right? And what is hot. And I'm always able to hear how disingenuous that is, right? That may not be their actual life. DDG is, from my ear, able to give that genuine feel within this life, right? It doesn't feel disingenuous. Not only that, he also has a certain comedic element that is not utilizing joke telling. I forget the bar that he said that made me laugh here.
How the fuck you judging me, nigga? You ain't even got no fucking money. How the fuck I supposed to listen? I was broke, I had to fix it. I ain't have a pot to piss in. Fake friends needed dissing. Told them niggas I was finna get rich as fuck, they ain't see the vision. DDG, do you remember me? I don't know, I think I got dementia. I got money, I got bitches. Every day it feel like Christmas. Sticking 2 fingers in a bitch. When she turn around, I'ma sniff.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that in a rap. But I'm pretty sure many men have done just that. Stick 2 fingers in the shorty, and when she turn around, you sniff that joint. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure. A lot, probably not all, of course not all, a lot of men do that, have done that, and probably will do that at some point. Certain elements, the rock elements in the beat as well. It seems as though he's tapping into another field, another market with these raps. This is another reason why I love rap music so much. I love the genre bending capabilities. Lil Uzi Vert has a song with a beat that has a accordion in it. You get me? Like, you can make a polka rap beat. That famous record that he has is it has the house element to it. So that can be played in a whole new demographic. And that demographic might not even know him or even care, but they'll hear the song and enjoy it while they're in their rave club or whatever. Let's hear another one.
Baby. Okay. Yeah. Baby, fuck that nigga, why he do you wrong? Way too pretty to be here alone. I'm a boss and I can put you on. Show you something you ain't seen before. Oh, you like designer, would you rock Chanel? You got expensive taste and I can fucking tell. I be
now he's coming into his artistry very well.
Feel like spinning, I got love for sale. He not really like that, all these niggas cap. Only you and my little Glock can sit on daddy lap. My explore page full of thoughts when I get on this app. I got options in my DM from a double tap.
Yo, he is the social media representation. He is a social media rapper. And that is in no way, shape, or form a derogatory term. That is in no way, shape, or form taking away from that. If anything, that is a prestigious title for him, because there have not been many rappers who have been able to reach a Billboard level of musical success transitioning from any type of social media. There haven't been many who have been as consistent as he is. Like, he's signed to a record label. Record labels don't play. They do not play. You think the people play? You think the people don't play? Record labels don't play. If he was a failed artist, he would have been dropped or shelved a long time ago. But because of his business and the way that he probably structured his deal, as well as he mentioned in the Genius interview, being able to maneuver in such a way that the music isn't the only thing has afforded him great leverage, because he already has the most important part, which is having the eyes on you. You see, the thing about music that a lot of us in this day and age don't understand, or seems to elude us, is the fact that music itself is not valuable, right? What's valuable about music are the themes, the ideas that are being promoted through music. Music is the greatest marketing and promotional tool. If you have an idea, if you have a brand, if you have a concept, and you want to put that out in the most efficient way for people to understand, grasp, and possibly reenact, it would be through music. That's why jingles are such a thing. That's why music is incorporated in every facet of advertising, right? That's why there are soundtracks and scores to the movies that make you feel a certain thing, because they are portraying that concept and idea. Music is the greatest promotional tool. and he has created an image and a lane for himself that he is perpetually promoting through his music. And he's been able to master that from the ground up. I don't know who he has in his corner, but from what I've seen, like I said, I've watched him on YouTube and I've seen him transition, do things that work, do more of those things that work, take what works and convert it into the musicianship. It's actually masterful to observe what it is that he's doing. You may not agree, or you might. Maybe you didn't even see it from this perspective. And that, more than anything, is why I'm here. Perhaps give a new perspective.
I be outside for the vibe, but I won't be with you. When we fucking, it's electric, just like Pikachu.
Like look at the references. It's so easy to say, oh, it's lame. You know who else? I remember going to school and how dudes were talking about how lame Drake was. I'll admit I was one of them. I was like, yo, this Marvin's Room joint is like some corny player hater stuff. But I get it. I'm pretty sure I felt that way at some point in my life. Dudes are saying that about Drake too. Look at where he is. Now, I'm not going to draw the comparisons between DDG and Drake, but I'm just saying him being quote unquote lame in certain ways is not indicative of a lack of success. That's the only point that I wanted to make. Let me listen
So
to
you
this
think you
Pioneer
know Wix?
record. Let's hear this Pioneer record. These beats, they're passing the 10-second test easily.
They just wanna copy me and be a clone of me. It don't never work because it's only one of me. When I ain't had no money, wasn't nobody calling me. Now I got some motion, now you wanna ball with me. Dripping in the yard, I got your rented song feet. I just hit the light and spent 100 on a drink. Oh, I'm so excited, all these bitches on me. And she know that I'm a dog, I don't know what she saw in me. When I'm here, don't care, my drip, a mirror, is VVS in both my ears. Let's make it clear about my career. I want, a pioneer. I don't wanna rent, I wanna own one. AP, scale it open work, rose gold one. 4-car garage, 5 foreign, so I sold one. I know so much shit that I can tell, but I ain't told none.
He's far better than a lot of artists. A lot of artists, the title of their song is usually in the chorus being repeated 15 times. In that Riz record, he literally said Riz 3 times in the entire song. But the song was about his Riz. Like, I really appreciate that when the song is about what the title portrays, as opposed to, I'm a pioneer, I'm a pioneer, I'm a pioneer, yeah, I'm a pioneer. Stupid. So ass. But, you know, that exists for a very specific reason, to give the contrast for records like this. This is a good record. This is a good record.
Niggas keep on speaking on my name, but they don't know me. I can turn into a fucking demon, keep it holy. This a two though, with 4 bitches like I'm Kobe. Glocky on my side, they don't think I got it on me. But I'm here, don't care, my drip, a mirror, is VVS in both my ears. Let's make it clear about my career. I want, a pioneer. I be floating, never sinking. That my shorty, that my baby, that my stink. I upgraded to a Lambo from a ring thing. I ain't seen my dog in years, he in the precinct. Niggas try to slide on me, what was he thinking? I be paranoid even when I'm blinking. Phone on D&D, I hate to hear it ringing. Tryna pull up to the crib, who you bringing? I got your bitch, she in my city, tryna link me.
He's really utilizing his voice now. That's a key difference that I see. He's really coming into his own as an artist. This is masterful. Bringing, like saying things in a way. You know who does that very well? Who did that very well? Kanye West. Tell me that ain't insecure. The concept of seems so secure. Sophomore 3 years ain't You feel me? Like that sticks in your mind. The sonics are different. It's like, whoa, that's not said a way that I've heard it before, but it's a word that I've heard before. So it's familiar and fresh simultaneously. I don't know if he's working with an A&R or not, but his music has definitely become more refined, more defined. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I like it a lot. And this is what will happen. This is what will happen. This is how it works. People are talking about it, saying this or that or this or that. People are talking about it, having their opinions. But what is it going to do? It's going to compel people like myself or people different to be like, let me go and listen to it to either form my own opinion or agree and or disagree with the opinions that I see. Promotion, publicity. The job has been done. It's accomplished. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. It's really good. It's really, really good. I'm gonna listen to one more. Let me listen to one more. Hard on Myself. Let's listen to Hard on Myself. These beats, man.
Yeah. I wanna be the biggest, I'm hard on myself. Smoking, relieving tension, I swear that it's hard on my health. Every friendship come with intentions, I'm trusting myself, not trusting nobody else. Yeah. Everybody just want a piece of the pie. If I'm the only one feeding them, do they starve when I die? Ever since I lost my brother, man, niggas barely would cry. Sad thoughts in my memory that I forget when I'm high. Dating celebrities can get overly stressed. Niggas won't envy you and fans start to fuck with you less. Told her we should just split up to get this shit off the net. They was trying to crucify me for an innocent text.
You tell me if this doesn't sound like Drake. That's not Drake's perpetual flow. Perpetual stop past the bar flow. Is that not early Drizzy? This is Drizzy Drake. This is Drizzy Drake Rogers, but in DDG form. You understand? But listen, there's no accusation of jacking here. I don't believe that it is something that is deliberate. He has expressed Drake is a big influence of him on his music, right? As far as music goes, I should say. So it's only sensical that he would draw similarities. Even if you look at the structure of this record, these songs are specifically about him and his lifestyle with girls and the issues that he's facing, the insecurities that he has, showing that vulnerability. And then he has this rap record here where he's spitting, where I haven't really heard him even use a flow like this. Akin to one of those 9 a.m. style time records from Drake, where he's just like venting, but in a very rap orthodox way. Again, very impressive.
Like we actually linked, all the internet cap. I sent that message while in front of her, a tip for attack. But I ain't think that she was screenshot and posted at that. Back and forth on Twitter, how the fuck I'm supposed to react? Oh, I forgot, I'm famous, can't respond to the hate. I'm around the heavy hitters and I'm holding my weight. Industry parties with billionaires surrounded by greats. That shit make me less excited about the M's in my bank. Doing videos on the net, but I'd rather just rap. One day I'ma take that leap of faith and just focus on that. But the money that I'm getting crazy, I can't even cap. Streaming niggas getting 50 million and chillin' react. Yeah. If I catch another hit, I'ma stop and go ghost. If I can make 100K a show, I never would post. Niggas say that I'm the GOAT, to me I'm regular folk. I'm humble, I know. Older women women, they love me, they say I'm mature. Only 25, but she can tell that my future's secure. Younger women always indecisive, they always unsure. I'ma break your heart before we fuck up your organs and shirt. Lie to me once, I never would treat you the same. If you fuck with me, then you gon' love it. Your ex was a lame. Really introverted, but for money, I do entertain. Focus on the dollars and the passion, it came with the fame. Never needed help from anybody, I do it myself. Wanna be the biggest in this shit, so I'm hard on myself. All new friends got intentions, I'm trusting myself, not nobody else. Yeah.
That's the best thing you can do. It's the best thing you can do. Trust in yourself, not anybody else. It's powerful. Yo, he really did something with this record, man. This project, he really did something here. Really did something here. That record was Hard on Myself by DDG. Interesting. That's so interesting. All in all, just to bring it back in summation, he has done a lot. He has done a lot to put himself in the position that he's currently in. And there's a lot of respect that I have for what he's been able to do as far as maneuvering the attention and pointing it right at himself. Like, yes, this is the whole thing, right? On the back end, when it comes to music or the entertainment industry, you get paid off of this. You hear that? You hear that? You get paid for the clicks, people clicking, people tuning in, the eyes. Because with eyes, you can put an ad in front. When people view the ads, that's dollars. Advertisement dollars are huge. Because again, that's how you get an idea across. That's how you get a concept across. That's how you get a product across. Through advertising. A lot of the times people don't even know what they want. That has been a saying for a long time. People don't know what they want. That's why they're told. That's why they're shown. You see an ad, you're like, yo, I do want that. I did need this. Wow. Or even with music. Wow, I do resonate with that. I do want to live that way. I do have these feelings. Music, one of the greatest promotional tools. Shout out to DDG, man. Shout out to DDG and I don't know him, but I'm watching to see how things develop. And of course I'm gonna see it because if he's not promoting it, somebody else will. You know what I mean? If he's not promoting it, somebody else will.